combines humor, compassion, and a sharp social consciousness, offering an unforgettable portrayal of the beauty and struggle of the Chicano experience. Let's give it a round of applause for Juan Felipe Herrera.
Paul's helping me get up. I guess I'm getting a little up there, you know. So another big hand for Paul, another big hand for Rigoberto. Here it is, okay. Muchas gracias. And a big hand for Erica and a big hand for Rafa, for the whole family. Thank you so much. And a big hand for your father. And where's Laura? He's not right here, he's right here. Laura Flores. Laura Flores is a great friend of ours, a great friend of mine. And his partner, Christine, is right here too. Big mano and the girls right there. The two girls. Familia. Everybody say familia.
Familia.
Yeah. Everybody say pueblo. Everybody say ciudad. Everybody say the city. And did you like that beautiful Aztec danza? Wasn't that great?
Yeah.
That was beautiful. Yeah. It took 50 years to get to that point. We had our first Azteca danzantes in 1973, and the maestros were Andrés Segura, Granados, and also Florencio Yescas. They were kind of the first teachers to come here to the United States and begin to teach us danza. And it multiplied and multiplied and multiplied. And the group we saw here was a beautiful group, an incredible group. I hadn't seen the danza so beautifully done, and the drum, wasn't that drum great? And the copales, and that was beautiful. And the children and everyone else. So it's a great group you have here. So a big old hand for danza right here. Yeah. I tried doing it again, because I was at that back then. And then I realized that if I tried doing it again, I'm not there again. Because it's really muscular, right? You're really pounding muscles and bones and breathing and lungs and something called your body. And it was very difficult for me to get back in. So I'm going to have to do something about it. Maybe eat spinach or something. Popeye. So I just want to say thank you, because what you have here is a great danzante group, and unequaled most likely. So that's a great thing to have. And you have great poetas. And how many like poetry, by the way? ¿Cuántos les gusta la poesía? Sus palabras, ¿sí? Sus palabritas. Everybody say palabritas. Yeah, little words, that's good enough for me. And that's right. And my mom would always, I grew up in a trailita, a little trailer, and my father had a army truck, big giant. It was a little trailer and a giant army truck. And he must have got it at an auction or something, probably in Fort Bliss in El Paso. That's a military fort. And my uncles went to Fort Bliss way back so the familia could cross from Mexico, Ciudad Juarez most of the time, and make it all the way to El Paso. So then the muchachos then would go to enroll in Fort Bliss and be soldado raso, and get all suited up. And then the familia could really have more a chance to cross the line. And this much to say about that line. So much to say about that line, I can't even talk on the phone anymore. And that's a subject that we're still dealing with at the border, don't you think? That's become a very big thing. And I hear there's something called mass deportation. Is that going to happen?
No.
Do you want it to happen?
No.
We don't want it to happen. And I don't think we even like the word mass deportation. I don't think we like those two words. So here, that's why we're here. That's why we're here today, is to gain strength from our speakers who spent their whole life becoming speakers and you are the same. All our lives is one of expressing our life, and the life that we receive every day from everyone, from our community, from the fields, and beyond, way beyond. It's not just things, but all the way to the stars and back. So when we express ourselves, we're bringing all that out, as Rigoberto showed us. That we have so much that we carry. The danza, the energy for the danza, the desire to be on this stage, the ability to stand up without getting all shook up. I used to get shook. I'm probably still shook up right now. It was very difficult for me to stand up, just to stand up in front of the group. And in third grade, my third grade teacher, Miss Lelia Sampson, she said, "Juan, can you come up? Can you please come up?" I go, "Me? I'm fine right here in the back row, Mr. Sampson." "No, just come on up. I'm good here. Just come back row, I'm a back row guy. Can you please come up to the front?" But I like the back row. It's really nice. I feel really good here. I'm really a back row guy. "Can you please get up here, Juan, por favor?" And I got up there. He said, "Can you sing us a song?" Oh man, it's going to be tough. Because you're in front of your students, your friends, and the whole class. Toda la clase, toda la gente. They're right in front of you, right there. And they're looking at your beady eyes. Right? And then you come all the way up, and here's your teacher right here. Mrs. Sampson, Mrs. Lelia Sampson. And she was right next to me, so that was a good thing, that she was right next to me and backing me up in a way. And I felt that. Okay, Mrs. Sampson, I'll sing a song. I think I'm going to sing a song. I've been practicing this a long time and took a lot of training. And so I'm going to sing, I'll go ahead and sing the song. I think I can, I'm a back row boy, but, I'm here in the front now. And so I'm going to sing, it's a very famous song, Mrs. Sampson. It's called Three Blind Mice. So that's what I did. Three blind mice. Three blind mice. Imagine. Blind mice. See how they run. It's just like you. And it was good. And here comes the golden key. And this is the same key that Rigoberto and a great spoken word poet who just wrote a book and it has come out and won the American Book Award. Tell me your name again. I'm 76, okay? Paul Flores are all about this key. And Mrs. Sampson told me this, and I want to tell you this. The real reason I'm here is to tell you this. La única razón que estoy aquí es para decirle estas 5 palabras that Mrs. Sampson told me in 1956. She was sitting next to me. She invited me to come to the front, and she invited me to finally face the audience that I had never done and sing a song, which was the last thing I was going to do, and that Paul and Rigoberto can do any time, at any point, in any community. They have built up that inner power, confidence, and ability to express what they feel they want to express and what is needed to be expressed. And she said, "Okay, Paul, come on up here, Paul." And she said, "We're going to do this together, Norman." Wait a minute. I heard the record.
I'm a back row guy.
Right here. We're not going to sing. But we're going to say the key. It's only 5 words. And Rafa and Rigo and 2 volunteers. There's 2 volunteers. That's all I ask. One,
Back row guy.
1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. We'll get 5 and we'll get 2 out of 5. 5 words, cinco palabritas. That's it. And we're going to say it all together. Cinco palabritas. Everybody say, cinco palabritas.
Cinco palabritas.
Cinco palabritas.
Cinco palabritas.
The golden key.
Golden key.
The golden key. That will make a big difference
That will make a big difference.
to everybody that you meet. And here's the key. These are the 5 words. You have a beautiful voice. You have a beautiful voice.
Yes, you do. You have a beautiful voice.
And those were the 5 words. Those were the 5 words my 1956, the year, 3rd grade teacher told me after I did 3 blind mice, and after she noticed that I was all, trembling and, feeling strange because I never went up before. And then I realized, as time went by, that was going to be my role in my life. That I was going to, little by little, work hard, just like Rigoberto said, and Paul represents little by little, and Rafa and everyone up here, and our families, is to express ourselves. Not to be silent, not to be hidden, not to be hiding, not to think of ourselves as zero, as invisible. We're going to get up here sooner or later, and we're going to speak, and we're going to sing, and we're going to repeat, we're going to read our poems, not for us, for our community, for you. And that is the golden key of having a beautiful voice, because it's not going to be, it's not that kind of beautiful. It's the beautiful of giving to others, of we still be. And we're going to offer our voice to everyone to realize or to feel that you too have a beautiful voice. See, the beautiful voice is who you really are. The beautiful voice is who you really are. It's not, something glamorous that someone in Las Vegas is going to call us, say, hey, Juan Felipe, we want to bring you over to Las Vegas, and you have a beautiful voice, so come on over because we want you to sing and perform in front of anybody. We'll pay you $2. No, this is a real voice. It's your voice. So just to finish up with Paul and Rigoberto and Rafa and the great team that came up here with a lot of courage, because they have a beautiful voice and you have a beautiful voice. So we're going to finish it up right now. Everybody say, I have a beautiful voice. Tengo una voz rete super hermosa. A big hand to everybody.
All right, we're going to go ahead and start the show.